So I started my career in consulting, and every time we walked into the room, we provided the documents, and the next thing we hear from the business leaders or the team leads or the business executive is, I need talent to do this work. Who is going to do the work? And on the other hand, we saw a lot of young people, graduates who are actually finishing from school, and they're saying, hey, I need a job. And we saw that gap between the demand for quality talent and the young people who need great jobs.
My name is Princess Ebubechukwu Nnake. I am the Strategy and Transformation Officer. I am a trained lawyer, so I was also a legal executive at engineering and real estate firms. And I enjoyed it, but I wanted to get more out of life. I wanted to be better. I don't like mediocrity. Anyone who saw me knew the fact that I was confused and I was searching for answers.
The job market currently is very interesting, and we are currently in the days and age of AI. So people, what they tend to, write in their CV is not what you see.
And we saw that gap between the demand for quality talent and the young people who need great jobs. So Kryptr became that bridge that helps young people to get great jobs, not just get great jobs, but get them skilled for great jobs. And the employer on the other side is able to meet the demand for their skilled talent that is required to drive their results in the workplace.
And so I was recommended to Kryptr by a friend who told me to try it out and see if I could gain some clarity. My first task was around email writing and report writing. I saw people bring out their best, they were doing it right. And that showed me that there was still a lot of upskilling I needed to do.
For Kryptr, it's not just about getting a young person to learn with the online lessons and the simulations. There's actually the practice element, real practice work where you have a client task in front of you. And what we did was we go to the employers or the enterprise side and we take their real everyday task and put it on our platform. And so we simulate what it feels like to be in the workplace. You learn from that experience, and then you're able to get on the job and just be a great talent who is able to deliver from day one.
What really stood her out among other candidates was also a culture fit, right? It was as though Princess came market ready. In a role, she will be someone that will be engaging stakeholders, and we could see that confidence in her. We could see that poise, the ability to engage stakeholders, and how she goes about her communication. That was what gave us the go ahead. That she really stood out.
In addition to her technical skills, she also has good people skills. We have a large team here, over 100 staff. So if you would do well with more than half of that, tells me the kind of person that you are. So that's really commendable.
On Kryptr platform, we do not just only help young people learn through simulations, we give them an opportunity to actually have real-world experience, from a quick task, a quick gig, from an employer, an SME, a professional who just wants something very quick done.
Looking back now, I am a very fulfilled person, all thanks to the Kryptr Elite program. This program has been the game changer for my career trajectory.
So the Mastercard Foundation EdTech Fellowship has been a significant game changer for us as a business. We now have different mix and matches of different learning formats that helps young people to not just only learn, but to stay motivated learning. We've gone from just being within the confines of Nigeria to now reaching other African countries, and of course spreading across the rest of Nigeria, reaching young undergraduates across different universities and different cities in Nigeria.